Hey everybody, we've got another update on Ed's progress. And first, I will explain later why this is so significant. But first, I am so excited. I have a surprise for Ed that he doesn't have any idea about. And here it is.
Oh my. There is a Santa.
There is a God. This story, Ed is on a blood thinner. His prescription is 3 hours away. He wasn't due for a refill. When he went into the ER, he only brought a few of his pills. He came here after his brain surgery. He didn't have more than 5 pills. He couldn't take it again because of the brain surgery until today. But we only had 5 pills.
3.
Well, 3. Yeah, I thought it was 5. And I got a lot on my brain. So we spent hours on December 12th trying to get the prescription transferred from Calhoun to Columbus. It was a major ordeal. We thought we finally got it done, and actually we did. But when it came time to try to pick it up, or, see if it was there, no text notifications, nothing. And the blood thinner for him right now is crucial. He's already been off of it for 15 days or 14 days. And it's a danger if he doesn't get back on it. So we were, getting to a panic stage. And there were a lot of other issues here that caused even more panic, personal problems, family problems, and he was feeling pressure to do certain things that would not be good. And so in the morning today, I'm like, well, last night we discovered that the prescription was ordered, but they couldn't fill it. And we're like, why not? We assumed it was because it was out of stock. It said that on the 12th they were out of stock and it would come later. So that was the 12th. So by the 14th, we're thinking, okay, I thought I saw an expected delivery date to the Walgreens, but there wasn't one now. And we needed it today. Not because there's other complications. Not worth going into. But we needed it today. So I'm ready to get up in the morning, and I have an idea. The first thing I wake up, it's that, okay, if we can't get it in Columbus, when we go to Atlanta tomorrow for his post-op appointment, we will get it, we'll have it transferred to Midtown or something. Midtown, Atlanta. They've got to have it. They can't be out of stock. That was my idea. And I'm like, okay, get geared up. You got to make a lot of phone calls. You got to do this. You got to get it fixed. And all of a sudden, my Airbnb guest, who is a doctor on rotation, walks in, and I hear her, and she's supposed to be working today. It's only her second day here. She arrived Sunday night. Or Saturday night. Anyway, she comes in, and I feel like she's a talker. And I'm a talker. And I'm like, I have so much to do. I can't do that. I can't talk to her. So I kind of hid in my room. But I texted her, and I told her of the problem with I can't pronounce the word, exalto, whatever, blood thinner. I told her about the problem in text. So she asked Laura, where is Mary? She comes, Laura said she wants to talk to you. So I come out, and she offers to go to the pharmacy to pick it up for me. And I said, well, it's not there. We can't do it. And as it turns out, long story short, she went to the pharmacy. She spoke to the pharmacist. She found out that the reason they didn't have the refill, they didn't have the refill, wasn't because they were out of stock. It was because it was too early to renew it. But we had addressed that when we talked to United, ARP, when we talked to Walgreens. But still, somehow, I guess it got lost in translation. And they would not fill it because the next renewal date is December 27th. So she got them to give us 10 pills, which actually gets us to the exact date of December 27th when he can refill again. Now tell me this is not a miracle. Tell me it's not a miracle. We are so relieved. We are so grateful. Aren't we?
Yes. May I say something?
Yes.
As the relievee, and to put a dot on the importance of Xarelto, my blood thinner, you can't go off it cold turkey. I did, because of the operation. There was no choice.
15 days off.
Well, I was off within 48 hours, which permitted the operation, but 15 days by the doctors who did the operation. Now, I read something, material, and with Xarelto, if you go off it cold turkey, several things could happen. Blood clots, stroke, death, and mood swings. You can become angry.
I think that's what happened last night.
I know. I held it in, but you can become angry. And like our good friend the Hulk says, if I become angry, you won't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, I have another surprise, Fred. Believe it or not, I have another surprise.
Oh, wow.
And it is kind of a Christmas present. It was a lot of work. It was, if he opens this and he doesn't see the love that went into it, if he gets mad at me, I don't think he will.
I'm a bad man.
Then he's a real bad man. And I don't mean to say this to criticize. First, I'll let you open it.
Okay.
Here's one of your Christmas presents.
Okay. Many Christmas presents.
You just pull this apart. I did this in the wee hours when I should have been in bed. Get this out of the way. So it doesn't, nothing falls out. Let's show it. It's a overnight bag for a guy. Okay?
Affleck.
Had it for years.
Yep.
Years and years and years and years.
Yep.
And the things I found in there. Oh my God.
Oh,
From 2015.
Before that.
Well, maybe more.
Oh my God. It's never been this organized.
Not only that, what else do you notice about it? Let me open this. What else do you notice about it, Ed? I'll tell you.
Yeah, you need to.
It was filthy, dirty,
Oh my God.
cruddy. There were things that were sticking to each other that I cleaned, each piece that was salvageable, that I knew that he could keep and use. it was gunk.
Yeah, there was something that exploded.
And it was sticking onto this netting here. I don't know if you can see it. The gunk was sticking onto one of the pockets. And I scrubbed and I used hot water lightly so it wouldn't get all wet, but get that gunk off. I worked because I love you. And because you need to have something clean and organized, and I have categories. I have, all the tools, or all your tools, and scissors and things like that are in that pocket.
Okay.
Your comb, your deodorant, that's in that pocket.
Okay.
You wanted this is a gift that I gave you one Christmas. I don't think he needs to carry it around, but maybe it's out of love. I don't know.
Oh, it's
But his
very
Leatherman special pocket for it wasn't in a pocket before. Everything was strewn everywhere. And like I said, there was a drug that had expired, a whole big bottle from 2015. It was a painkiller.
Yes.
And I mean, is this love or what, guys?
It is love.
And then all of his medication that he was taking, and little like vitamin C supplements and things, they were all strewn all over the place, in the dirt, in the muck. And sorry to be so harsh,
No, that's okay. It's true.
but I organized any kind of medication and put it all in a bag. And then, Laura, would you get me Ed's pill box, please? As I might have mentioned in the other video that we did when I gave him his clothes, he put all of his meds when he went to the ER in one little bottle like this. He put all of his meds in one little bottle. And when he got here and I'm at the hospital, I'm like, I don't know what's what. I don't know where to, do this. And so I had to look at the pictures of the pills. I had to look at each picture of the pill on Google and figure out what was what. And I separated them and I labeled them. And then after he got here, I got a note here because we got lots of instructions on the post-op of what to take, not to take the night before, the morning of, notes. But I bought him this, AM and PM, that's all he needs. And I've been filling it as it needs filling. And I pray to God that Ed will do this from now on, whether he's with me or without me. And then we needed just a day one, because when we go to the hospital and we get the post-op, he can't take certain pills, but he has to take them immediately after he's there. So I didn't want to mix them up. I want one for that day.
Yes.
And I have labels and instructions so we don't get confused. We are senior citizens. And I have them duplicated here, right here. So we can't do anything wrong. Now, is that love?
It's pure love, unadulterated.
So you know what I want from you
What?
after last night?
What?
I want you to stop interrupting me immediately and
Okay.
rejecting everything I say from the very first moment. I want you to listen. I want you to hesitate. I want you to realize that I have a lot of people in my life that are difficult to communicate with. And I don't need that from you. I need communication with you to be easy, like it is with my friends.
Yeah.
The people I love and my friends, they are not difficult at all. And you have to work on this.
Yes.
Very hard, because we got divorced, right? We've been divorced. We've been separated since 2016. And one of the problems was our communication, and I was guilty too. And in this process of providing him recovery, providing his care, I have worked very hard with the help of God to not do the part I do in communication that's difficult. And I have improved immensely. So I am asking for the same thing from you.
I can do it.
Okay. Do you love me?
I love you with all my heart and soul.
So that's it, folks. Right?
An added comment.
Okay.
The actual time on this bag of input with no cleaning or correction and a recent, not, fairly recent explosion of something, I don't know what, was 1999 at Aflac, over 25 years ago.
What?
That's when I got this bag and started using it.
So what year again?
1999. When I left Aflac.
I think it's time for a new bag. And you know what I was doing last night after I got this all organized? I got it on Amazon, and I'm like, okay, men's toiletry bag, washable. Looking at lots of compartments. Has to be a good size. Christmas present. This is a Christmas present, but you know what? I was so drained by that point that I didn't settle on it, but he needs a new bag, don't you think, everybody? After 1999?
Well, I don't need a new bag now.
No, you don't need it now. Don't start arguing with me. Don't start arguing with me. Because you need a new bag.
Okay,
Okay, so is this it?
this is it.
All right, bye, folks. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thanks for your interest.
Thanks for listening. We send our love.
Yeah,
And
Merry Christmas.
happy holidays.